Because of inflation, your actual growth is actually lesser. So let us calculate that. So let us see about this. This is our calculating the effect of inflation. A company invests $10,000 today to be repaid at the end of 5 years in one lump sum, which means future what we are going to calculate at 12% compounded annually. If the rate of inflation is 3% compounded annually. These inflations are quite common in our countries, in countries like India, no, which are all growing. Because of that, there is also inflation. Whereas the already saturated countries like US and UK, they don't have much of inflation. Okay, so we should also account for this inflation to actually say about the real growth of the money. So if the inflation is also 3%, then how much is the actual profit one is going to get over the period of in the period of 5 years? Okay, so for that, say this actually R is going to be the real interest rate. So this I is the given interest rate, whereas there is also inflation. So inflation is taken as F. So actually this 1 plus I, what is called as the interest, because of that money is going to grow. Whereas 1 plus F, actually the inflation, because of that the value is actually going down as well. So what is the real growth, which is 1 plus R equal to 1 plus I by 1 plus F. Now, why we are adding 1 1? Because to the present, we are actually going to add this interest. No, that's why P into 1 plus R or 1 plus I. So since that 1 plus is there, so I am having this formula. So this 1 plus the real interest rate equal to 1 plus the uh, the given interest rate, what is called as a nominal interest rate, divided by 1 plus the inflation rate. Okay, because of that, say you have 12% interest and 3% inflation, so the real interest is only 8.74%. You should not simply divide, subtract this 0.12 minus 0.03 will not be the correct thing. Because one is leading to growth, another is leading to reduction. Grow in this fashion. No, you'll be having like to the power n. This also growing like to the power n. So because of that, you only use this formula to calculate the real interest rate. And once that real interest rate is available, you can get the future worth.